Hi Cancer, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Cancer, in today's reading I'm going to give you a couple of cards from the Oracle. Then I'm going to do your reading. So let us see what's going on in your reading, Cancer. Do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Cancer. Cancer, 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 for their highest good, Spirit. Got a little I'll take that one. I'll take that one. I'll just take out one more. Just to see. Thank you, Spirit. I got a little, like congestion, so just bear with me. I'll be alright. Alright, so here we go. Distant thunder. Clear the air. So, maybe there's something that you're needing to clear. Maybe there was an argument, or maybe you just need to clear your energy. Really start clearing your energy. Stop holding on to the negativity or the remnants of anything that had been going on that wasn't positive. Okay, so really try your best to leave whatever it is to clear the air. You also have the wise leader. You are a beacon for others. Definitely, I feel, Cancer, that you are definitely a leader. That you know how to. That people rely on you. That people are definitely looking at you. And when you step in, it's like just know what to do. So it's very nice. Be the leader that you are. You're a beacon for others. Very nice. Then you have wondrous universe. Walk in the beauty. Believe and trust in the universe, you guys. Know that they're going to bring you that whatever is meant for you is going to come through for you, okay? Nice. Be positive in everything that's going on. All right, so Cancer, do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Cancer, 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 Cancer. All right. One for the current, for Cancer, for their highest good. Do take what resonates with you, Cancer, and leave the rest. You have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is definitely talking about moving forward, moving fast energy here, moving towards something very nice. Definitely moving forward. For the situation, you have the Hermit card. The Hermit is talking about going within, really seeing what it is that you're wanting the answers for. Taking the time to meditate, to get grounded, will help you a lot. You're very wise, very knowledgeable. You really do know what you need to do, but maybe sometimes you just need to stop and clear your energy. One for the now or past. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, is talking about, she's very independent, or you're very independent, Cancer. You know what you need to do. You've made good choices to bring in the resources to do what you needed to do to move forward. And they're asking you to put all your energy into something that is going to make you happy. I also feel like you're finding your confidence and your courage to do different things. So it's very nice. One for what's hidden. The Five of Pentacles. You still have that. You do still have that regret, that hurt that you continue to carry on. I feel like you need to work on yourself, though. I feel like at times you feel alone. You feel like nothing moves forward. You're just like still feeling that hurt about everything that has happened. And I feel like you need to know that it's temporary. There are times that also too that you feel like you're not going to have enough of everything, but you always end up having enough. So you need to shift your mindset. One for the hopes and fears. The Two of Wands, wanting to make plans about what it is you're wanting to do next. You could be wanting to travel. You need to find your patience, though, for everything that's going on, because I feel like you're wanting a lot of things, but you're just not knowing what to do next. For what you need to do now. The Knight of Pentacles. Wow. So with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you need to take your time with things. You are definitely divinely guided. Moving forward, definitely. You need to trust yourself and take your time with things, okay? Even though things are taking time and not moving as fast as you want to, there definitely will be, okay? Have patience. One for what you need to work on. The Emperor. Wow. Be the leader that you are. You did get this wise leader. You are a leader. I don't know what holds you back, Cancer, but you need to be that leader who you are. You know what you need to do, and you're always ready for everything that comes your way. So just know that. One for the outcome, the 10 of Wands. I feel like you have a lot on your shoulders sometimes. You got to do with this, you got to do with that. Really, definitely trying to find ways to do things. They're asking you to set boundaries. That you can't do everything. You know, you got to really start setting boundaries and start thinking about yourself. Wow. At the end of the tarot deck, you did get the 9 of Cups. So you do have the 9 of Pentacles here also. Yeah. So that is very good. You're moving on, like you're moving forward. Really see all your accomplishments, all your achievements, everything that you've done. You know, look at them and see how far you've come. You know, you just didn't stay there. You went forward, and there was a lot of things that you have accomplished. So it's very nice. You have the 2 of Swords here. 2 of Swords is definitely talking about taking off that blindfold and really seeing things for what they are and how you're feeling about everything that's been happening. Like, be real with yourself, be realistic. If you look at him or her and she's sitting on that thing, you know, like, why does she have a blindfold on, you know? But there could be also too that you're making a decision also very soon. Go within, rest. It's time to rest, you guys. It's time to take it easy. You know, you're doing so much, and it's time to just like stop and take care of yourself. Because not only that, but you're going through this huge transformation. Things have changed for you a lot, and you're still continuously going through all these changes. So really take the time to take care of yourself. Wow, it's a lot. Okay, Cancer. So do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Hold on, you guys. Let me just check my phone real quick. Hold on. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. All good, you guys. All good. Let's see why the Knight of Wands is here. Definitely moving forward from something, though. Why is the Knight of Wands here for? Ah, look at that. Moving towards a new beginning. Okay, so really leave the anger behind that you're going towards, okay? Remember that you're definitely moving forward. They're asking you that there's a lot of, they're saying there's a lot of fast energy here. You're wanting this, you're wanting that to come in very quickly, and when you don't receive it, you get very angry. It's like things are almost standing like at a standstill for you, but because they have to, because you still have to do a lot of work. Like, you still have to reflect, you still have to believe. You know, things aren't just gonna fall out of the sky. They're wanting you to really have patience for everything. That even though things are moving forward, you still need to slow down a little bit, okay? Because you have a lot of things going on in your life. I also feel like there's could be some kind of jealousy or some kind of talking back, like somebody talking behind your back. So I would be very careful with that. And also too, I feel like there's going to be financial opportunities for you. A new path is here for you. It's in divine timing, though. I mean, you're like right there, but you still need to have patience. Okay. Be careful in who you're talking to. Also, stop telling people your business. Stop telling people that, you know, I got this, I got this, I got that. Really be careful on that, because people are ugly. People can be very ugly. They could be your friend 1 minute, and then they could just turn around and talk about you and spread your gossip and change everything around on you. So be careful on what you're saying to people, is what they're saying. Okay. You have the Hermit card here. Wow. One more card. Thank you, Spirit. The Hermit card is talking about being reflecting, going within and clearing your energy so that you can find the answers that you're looking for, because I feel like you're going in a new direction right now. I feel like you're wanting to leave things that are just not for you anymore. What was then is not for you now. And that's what they're saying. Definitely thinking about leaving something, going on a different path, moving towards something new and different. And I feel like with the Justice card that you could be dealing with something legally. Also feel like you're needing to work on that, and I feel like things are going to balance out for you. But You also need to work on that also. I feel like you need to speak your truth about something because something is going to lead you on a different path. So it's time to say what you need to say. Cancer, speak your truth about what it is, what you're thinking, what you're wanting to do, because justice is here. It's here to justify whatever it is that you're going through. It's time to speak your truth. Okay? Wow. Um, you have the Nine of Pentacles here, Cancer, and the Nine of Pentacles is saying, yes, you do know how to do things. You're very independent. You're a resourcer. You know how to make things happen. But you need to also find your courage and your confidence to start setting boundaries, to start saying, you know what, I can only do so much. I can't do it today. I can't, keep doing this. Find your courage to do that because, yes, you're very independent, but you also are you want to help everybody out. You want to do this, you want to do that, but they're asking you to put your energy into something that is going to make you happy, not everybody else. Okay? That's a message for someone. And I do believe it now. You have the Five of Pentacles here, and why is the Five of Pentacles here? Wow. Things are going to take time for you. You got to be careful with that. You're wanting to go very fast forward, and it doesn't work like that. You have the Five of Pentacles here. You started off with the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is saying that, you could be feeling alone. You could be feeling hurt, like you're left out, feeling like you're being left out of something, or just being left out or alone. I feel like you need to leave that behind because you are going to receive the abundance that you're looking for, but it takes time. You have the King of Pentacles here. He's of abundance, he's of stability, he's of security. He knows what he needs to do to get there, but you being in this mode right here, not feeling like, oh, poor me, poor this, you need to leave that alone. Let it go. Okay? Because you do things on your own. You're the Nine of Pentacles, but why is it that you need to hold on to somebody is what they're saying. Here they're saying take your time with things because the King of Pentacles did not get to where he was at, rushing through things, moving towards things. You will receive what what you're needing. You will receive what you want, but it takes time. Okay? It's going to take time and effort. Okay? You have the support of all people. Everybody around you gives you a lot of support. You have support. It's there. There's also celebration and happiness, because I do feel like there's some kind of abundance coming in for you, but you just need patience for everything. There's support here. I feel like there's people around you that are your people, that are your kind of people that, like what you like to do. Stop trying to be with other people that are just not for you, like better people that, that are not right or a right fit. And that's what they're saying. Like there's people out there you're gonna find the people that have the same interests, have the same things that you like, and they're around you, and you're being very supported right now. Wow. There's celebration also. The Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? One more card. So you're really wanting to make plans about what it is that you're wanting to do. Sometimes you feel like you're not knowing what you want. But you need patience, okay? Really have patience, because you have a lot of ideas, but you don't put them into play. You don't start them. It's like you have them, but it's like there are times when you just don't make any plans to do them. But you need patience for everything that's going on. Leave the disappointment behind. Stop focusing on what went wrong, who did that, they did this, they did that. Just leave it, let it go, and keep going forward, okay? Because the Five of Cups is here. It's like you're just focusing on everything that has been happening, and you need to let that go and just move forward, because you're moving forward. There's happiness here. There's celebration here. There's good times here. So just enjoy life. Live in the moment. You do have the Knight of Pentacles here. And why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The Knight of Pentacles is talking about, in divine timing, trusting yourself, taking your time with things, okay? Really having that patience with things. You also have the Page of Wands here. And the Page of Wands is talking about, trying new things, trying to different things, having that new experiences. You want this, but it's up to you to be flexible, to try something different. Maybe try new food, maybe try different clothes, maybe, stop, leave the same patterns that you're doing all the time. Let them go and try something new. Okay, because they're saying if you open the door, that door will fly open, but it's up to you to start doing these things. Really look at things differently. You have the Hangman. Really look at things the way differently from all sides, all ways. Okay, don't just look at it one-sided. Look at everything that you're doing, the choices that you're making, the things that are around you, the patterns that you continuously do. Let them go. Do things differently. See things differently. You have the Emperor here for the for what you need to work on from a card. All right. So with the Emperor, he's very strong-willed. He knows what he's doing. He's not the Emperor for no reason. He's very strong-willed. He needs to be that leader, though, and that's what you are. Take your power back from all the things that are going on. I feel like you know how to make decisions. I feel like you're needing to make decisions now. And I feel like you're very disciplined on what you're wanting to do. And they're asking you, do your thing. Be that leader that you are. Start focusing on what it is that you're wanting to do. Put things in order. Okay, you guys, start getting things done. Start putting things in order, like taking care of everything that you're needing. And follow your heart. Trust your intuition, because you're definitely moving forward, but you need to follow your heart on what it is that you're wanting. Because stop thinking about everybody else that they want. Think about yourself for once and what you want. Okay? And then you have the Ten of Wands here. And why is the Ten of Wands here on my card? Very overwhelmed with everything that has been happening in your life. I feel like you need to start setting boundaries, because I feel like you're carrying a lot on your shoulders, doing this, doing that, paying this, paying that, being there for everyone, trying to do everything for everyone. And I feel like you need to slow down. I feel like you need to start taking care of yourself. Listen to your body. Listen to what you want. Trust yourself. Nurture yourself is what they're saying, because you're being pulled in all kinds of directions. You're wanting this, you're wanting to do that, but it's a lot. It's a lot right now. You could be feeling confused also about what is your next step. But they're saying there's going to be a decision that you're going to have to contemplate, and they want you to be realistic about everything that has been happening in your life. Okay, so just know that. Speak your truth about everything, how you're feeling. Listen to yourself and nurture yourself. Cancer. Wow. All right, Cancer, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. God bless.